Hello, good morning, students. How are you all? Welcome you to today's SST class. Last class, we have discussed about lesson 4 being a good citizen, and there private property and public property already we have discussed. And today, we will discuss duties and responsibility of a good citizen. Duties and responsibilities of a good citizens. Then next come will discuss. Here following are some responsibility of a good citizen. Have you seen? Yes, following are some responsibility of a good citizens. So many points is here. The first we will discuss the participation in election. Participation in election. Voting in election is one of the primary responsibilities of a good citizens. India is the largest democracy in the world. Democracy. What is democracy? Democracy is the government of the people, for the people, and by the people. By Abraham Lincoln. Okay, government is the government of the people, for the people, and by the people. In India, people above 18 years of age exercises their right to vote so as to choose their own leaders. In democracy, we are choosing our own leaders. Okay, so this is participation in election. You have heard the election word. Every after 5 years, the election is coming. They choose the members of parliament, MP. That is called MP. We are choosing our member of parliament, that is MP, as well as the members of legislative assembly, MLAs, MPs. We are election in vote. We are giving, we are casting vote, and we are sending the representatives to our state as well as to the center by giving their votes on an election electronic voting machine. You side you see that, and EVM. It is called EVM. EVM means electronic voting machine. Before it was not there. Now in this technology has developed. So now we are casting our vote through the electronic voting machine, EVM. It's called. Every person who is a good citizen should take part in the elections. He should vote for a particular candidate. He should not abstain from voting. We should, as a citizen of India, we should, our responsibility and duties should cast our vote. If he does not vote, he is unable to choose a candidate of his choice. So we are choosing as our wish, we are sending our representative. So we have to select a candidate. People should not think that their vote is of no use. We should not think. Actually, a vote has a great value. Everyone casting a vote is a, each vote is a great value. So we should not abstain from the voting. If a person doesn't vote, he is not a responsible citizen of the country. If anyone is not casting their votes, he or she should not responsible citizen of the country. So it is about the participation in election. Participation in election is the most important as a citizen of India. Next to come showing care of public property and historical monuments. Showing cares of public property and historical monuments. A responsible citizen shows care for the public property like post office, railway stations, etc. He obeys the rules and regulations of these places and does not damage anything there. He stands in the queue and wait for his turn. So this is our responsible to take care of the public property and some historical monuments. So as a citizens are responsible to obey the rules and regulation of that place, and we should not damage anything which is belongs to our country. Uh, Sometimes when we are booking a ticket. That time we are not standing in a queue. He stands in the queue and wait for his turn. We have to wait for our turn. Then only we have to book our ticket. He does not damage the fans, lights, etc. While traveling in a train, he buys proper tickets for travel. Some people are traveling without ticket. This is not a, this is illegal things. So we should not do that one. As a citizen of India, we should obey the rule and regulation, and we have to buy a tickets, and we should travel by the train. On the roads, he follows all the traffic rules, and while traveling in the trains, he buys proper tickets for travel. On the roads, he follows all the traffic rules and regulation. We should follow all the rules and regulation of the roads, railways, and every rules. So he maintains his vehicle so that it doesn't emit much smoke. He doesn't harm the street light. He doesn't tear papers from the books at a public library. Okay, so the public library, we should take care, and we should obey the rule and regulation of the vehicle. We should, nowadays we are wearing helmets, and the every up to date keeping our vehicles. That should be our duty. Moreover, he behaved in a disciplined way at his historical monuments. The Taj Mahal is one of the most important historical monuments of India. Taj Mahal. In the recent post, in the recent past, it was noticed that the smoke of the nearby industrial unit was damaging the white marbles of the Taj Mahal. So many responsible citizens shifted their units to places far from the Taj Mahal. As children, you should not try to scribble on the walls of the historical monuments. You should not try to scribble on the walls of the historical monuments. When you visit such place, do not dirty the compound. Dirty the compound by throwing empty food packets here and there. Contribute towards maintaining the cleanliness of the place. Believe that it belongs to you. So every things what is belongs to our country, like monuments, Taj Mahal, all this is belongs to us. As we are taking care of our own things, we should take care all the things. We should follow all the rules and regulation. So this was the duties and responsibility of a good citizens. Participation in election, showing care of the public property and historical monuments. Okay, students, I hope you have understood these 2 points: duties or responsibility of a good citizens, in that is participation in election and showing care of public property and historical monuments. The next class will discuss some other points. Thank you very much for listening my online class. Take care, be safe at home. Bye.